All right, we're ready. Go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
Hey, everyone, and welcome to another podcast of Kicking It with Craig and Gregg. The podcast of Soon Over 40. I'm Greg. Craig ain't here tonight. I got my boy Chris Turner. He is an alumni of
Crosby,
man.
High school.
So we graduated. We're going to our 40th reunion. Craig can't be here tonight because he's a pussy. But anyway, so we're talking about some shit tonight. So
the shit we're talking about,
yeah,
it has different flavors.
let me ask you a question. So, have you ever been confronted with you were friends with someone and their sister wanted to bang you?
Yes.
What is the... how are you conflicted? Do you just say, hey, dude, she wanted me, I wanted you? Hey, wait, what episode is this?
39.
Oh, this is 39! Yo, let's go! All right, so...
It was in Prospect. It was Marlene Dugan's youngest
you
sister.
can't name names.
Yeah, well,
All right, well, whatever, we name names.
She probably married now.
She ain't watching this shit anyway.
No, she definitely not watching it.
This is Chris Turner, and again, we're going...
But I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Why not?
Well, I was 17. She was 15. I guess legally I could have got away with it. We're at a party at her house. And she got drunk. 15-year-old drunk. You know, that's not the kind of stuff you want to do. And even at my age, I knew that was the wrong move. Sometimes you got to say it's the wrong move. Just move on.
You know, that's a gentleman maneuver. But I know that for a fact that a bunch of my friends did not have that gentleman maneuver. Like, I know that a couple of friends banged my sister. That, how do you remain friends with them after that? Dude, I got a lot of friends. Oh, I should not say that. I have a couple friends that know about my sister. And I'm like, damn, man, you kind of broke a trust. Do you feel that?
Well, I'm in the same boat with Rocky.
You're mentioning your sister too, man. You shouldn't do that.
Well, if this was West Virginia, it'd be a whole different conversation.
This is the family therapy episode.
Yeah, this is a family therapy. Do you think that you're good friends, your best friends, but your sister digs you, is that off limits? Or maybe she should know about you.
In hindsight, it's nothing I would ever do again. But I was like young, you know. I didn't really understand it.
You got to cultivate a relationship like that. You can't just jump in and start fucking your best friend's sister. You got to be friends and friends for a while, and then everybody has to see that you're a good guy
And then
in order for
everyone
you to start
understands.
banging my sister.
Yeah. And like his family already knew me, and their family liked me.
Right. So, you know, you had the grace to introduce
But that's
yourself.
also where it started. It started at a family party.
But if it ends really quickly, boy, that's awful.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
it's like,
about sex.
oh, God,
dude.
that
it also
pussy smell.
ended on decent terms. It wasn't like anyone cheated or anything like that.
No. All right, so I get that, man. I just don't understand because I've had to...
Never did her dirty, which is the main thing.
All these
Well,
battered
because you're
women, I
a
like
gentleman.
mine with butter.
Yeah.
I
Hope that didn't get recorded.
Probably did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I have to understand that, like, a bunch of my friends know about my sister, and I'm like... But I really like these friends.
They really like your sister.
Yes. Yeah.
So now I got to stop being friends with you.
Oh, yes.
No, just have
not
them,
the
give them
case.
popcorn and put saltpeter in it.
Look, it gets to a point where like you're adults, you can make your own decisions.
Oh,
You know?
you have to just let them fly. I can't protect my little sister anymore
Yeah.
just because she likes my best friend. But don't like my best friend?
Well, you know, how does that change the relationship?
wants what it wants.
Hey, what are you doing Friday? Are you fucking me or my sister? You know, I mean, it gets awkward at a certain point.
I'm
It was
sure-
awkward time at times.
So I'm sure that everyone out there has had to deal with that, man. Because if I think I'm good looking, my sister kind of got to be good looking, and they want to bang my sister. I've had people come up to me and say, "Hey, do you think I can? Would you be mad if I asked your sister out?" And my response was always, I thought this was being polite. So she's an adult, so.
No, I'll kill you.
Yeah, that's what I really felt in the background. But yeah, she says okay, and to my dismay, she said okay. So
It's like,
there's a
oh,
Beastie
man.
Boys rap in there, by the way, son. To my dismay, she said okay.
You know, but it does take something away from you and that friend. Because now you're like, hey, what'd you do this weekend? Yeah, your sister. Want to hear about it? It's kind of awkward at a certain stage.
It did strain my relationship with my friend. It did.
But you're back.
Yeah.
I guess you can just dismiss it as teen angst. I don't know.
That's what it came down to, and I think at the same time she was also using me as a rebound.
And to piss her brother off.
Rebounds are the best.
It was probably a rebound that lasted too long.
Because it ends for absolutely no reason. You enjoyed it for absolutely no reason. And you're glad it ended for absolutely no reason.
And it didn't go anywhere.
It's just like a really great day. You're surrounded by a bunch of rainy days. When you're done with it, you're like, oh, that was really nice. But the weather's going to suck tomorrow.
Yes, that's the truth. That's the truth. So, I think that all you out there, have you ever had your best friend want to date your sister? I think that's happened more than one would like to admit.
Yeah, well, my sister was Miss Connecticut.
Yeah, your sister was
And
kind of
I
hot.
had
I would have begged her to give me a chance.
I had a friend named Ron. He was a drummer, and me and my sister. Yeah,
I knew who you were talking about.
And Ron was genuinely hitting on her, and my sister called him on it and said, "Listen, you're way too young for me." He's like, "I can get older."
Did she do it?
And she said, "I'll bet." And that's what
Did he seal the deal?
No.
Oh, no, man. I wish it ended
my sister's standards far succeeded him. He was shallow.
But you know what? I guess all guys who have younger sisters have to deal with. My friends want to bang your sister, man. It's because she's pretty.
Look at my niece. My niece, attractive girl. When she was going to Kennedy, you know, I met her. A couple of her boyfriends. One of them, I was like, I said, yeah, nice guy, but what the fuck you doing him? And then another one, he was Arabic and kind of possessive, but nice guy. He came all the way to Allentown to visit me and Tammy, and then, you know, their relationship ended, and he kind of stalked it. That's your neighbor, actually. He lives down the street from your house. You know, I mean, and he actually reached out to me because he was in Allentown, and he was like, hey, can I come by and see you at the casino? I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, I had nothing against him, and I'm sure he was going to bring up.
You can't hate the dude for liking your sister.
Right.
And that's what it is.
It does become awkward.
So, yeah, and it's an awkward situation, and could your relationship outlast that?
Now, when you started getting into I like your mom.
Your sister. Yeah. Remember that time I banged your mom? You didn't like that.
No, I had a friend, Tanya, in Naugatuck. Great ass 3-month relationship, but her mom would hit on me excessively. And one time I was talking about, I was like, your mom's really flirtatious. Yeah, she fucked one of my ex-boyfriends. I'm like, oh,
dude, you seen the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
You
know, can't turn a hooker into a housewife.
I guess the whole point of this conversation is, we all have to deal with that, and you know, if you're a popular dude or semi-popular, or your sister is, you know, attractive and stuff, you're gonna have that, man. And you know, I've had that experience more than I like to say. But Tony, I love you.
And to make this
Is that wrong? I said that.
And to make this an awkward segue, hi Tammy. I hope you give a like to this one.
So, I didn't even think that conversation was going to even delve into guys.
And their brothers.
Yeah, dating their sisters. I mean, your friends dating their sisters. That's kind of crazy, but you know what? I can't be the only one that's Austin. Have you been approached with that? Where I want to date your sister?
No.
Yeah, because whatever. All right. Anyway.
Because he's not that attractive.
Oh, my daughter Raquel is very attractive.
Well, was.
Easy.
Hey, my sister's got a boob reduction.
You were just talking about how hot his sister was.
Right? She was. She was Miss Connecticut. What the fuck? She sings at the Met. She's all right. She's a catch. She's a cunt.
So, another conversation that was brought up was we're trying to throw a party for my brother's daughter, Kylie. Very attractive girl. I don't know if that's what that has to do with anything except that she's turning 30. And we're trying to throw a surprise party for her. And this girl's a 30-year-old girl that still lives at home, still lives with them. How do you throw a surprise party to an adult that that still lives there and throw a party there? And Craig was trying to throw a party for Kylie, and her not to find out. How does that happen?
I know how to do it. GHB.
What's GHB?
Date rape drug. She'll be out cold. She'll wake up. She'll be like, surprise! Boy, she'll be surprised.
That's inappropriate. Anyway,
Inappropriate.
the bottom line is you cannot throw a party for your 30-year-old daughter who lives with you and set everything up and making a big to-do about it. You
Without her
cannot
knowing?
do it.
Without her knowing?
I was
No.
trying to do my part, and I'm trying to take her out tomorrow to the cider house.
Don't bother, because she already knows.
Well, I'm still gonna do it.
Well,
At least she's not gonna be around when you guys are setting up.
the very
Right. And then go it with that fake thing. Oh, I didn't know.
I have to.
You know,
I'm gonna hear about it the whole time. And she's like,
the
"Man, I
only
know."
really good surprise party I ever pulled off was with this guy, and I reminded him of it early, and he forgot about it. But I was like, we went out, and we went to a gas station, and that was to kill time. He didn't know this, but I was like, oh damn, Greg, I left my wallet back at your apartment, and we went back, and he was surprised. Well, he was really ready to kill me on the way. But what you have to do is take the surprised person and you fluster them. You put other things on their mind, other things on their plate. Same thing I did when I proposed to my wife. I had my two friends in Ohio annoy her as soon as she got home. And they were recording it the whole time on their phones because Anthony was going to put a fireworks display in the parking lot. Everybody in the whole lot knew we were going to get married. But the whole time she's being recorded, and then I got her mother on one phone, her best friend on the other phone, and I proposed to her, and first words out of her mouth were "shut up." So that worked in my favor. So now every time I get pissed off, it's "shut up."
If you need to redirect someone, take them out and piss them off, and then when they finally get in the room, you're like, "Dude, I'm really getting." Oh, what the fuck? Everyone's singing happy birthday.
And then all is forgiven.
It's kind of flawless. Yeah,
I didn't mean to, but I pissed Kara off a couple hours before I proposed to her.
Oh, you did?
On the catamaran when we were in Punta Cana. We were on the catamaran, and it's like super hot, and everyone's like in their bathing suits drinking, and I'm like still in like my shirt, and I'm not drinking. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I just don't feel like drinking. Is that a problem?" And she's like getting pissed off because I'm just being awkward, but I'm also it's because I'm just so fucking nervous about
right. I'm like, yeah, you knew she's gonna say yes.
Yeah, and then she's like, "I want to go in the water." I was like, "No, we have to eat first." She's like, "I want to go in the fucking water."
Fucking marry me, bitch.
And then I was like, "No, well, we gotta take a picture." She's like, "You never want to take pictures." And then that's when I got down on one knee, and then everything was right in the world.
So I guess the point of this conversation is, if you try to pull a surprise party, more than likely it's not going to happen. Is that the message?
I mean, at this age, probably.
You have to amp up the distractions to make it work.
Yeah.
You have to have stealth plans, and you have to somehow get rid of them for your prep for the party. These 3 things will kill it. And you got to make the invites at the last minute, 3 days or more. They're not going to see the people you're inviting for at least 3 days beforehand. If you do it any longer than that, the cat always gets out of the bag.
So, let me change the subject again. My daughter just went for her driver's license today and failed miserably. How do you make her feel better? How do you just say, it's okay, baby? How do you, what's the word I'm looking for? Just say, it's okay. I knew full well that she should not have her license at that point. And I've taken her out for driving and stuff, and I realized her shortcomings, and she just didn't get it. She just didn't realize what she should do. You know what I mean? I saw her, we were driving on the highway, and I'm like, you need to look like 300 feet above you, ahead of you. And she's like, Dad, I got this. And I'm like, no, you really don't. And how do you tell her, you're not a good driver yet. You're going to fail this test.
Well, I think you should show her the clippings from some of your accidents and say, I thought I was a good driver too.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you have to get her to take it seriously. And maybe the driving instructor did that by failing her. It might be a blessing in disguise, but then again, who knows what this generation thinks.
I need to know how many of you out there in TV land failed your first driver test. I am...
Percentage-wise.
Yeah, because I'm a hero. I've passed my first. And
we had to go once around Waterville Park.
It was Waterville Park.
Yeah, once around Waterville Park. These guys are going into Southbury. Have you ever driven in Southbury? It sucks. You know, that's like the last place. I'd rather take a driver's test in downtown Hartford.
Yeah, she was very unaware of the area she was driving in. She's never driven.
Right. I mean, so you're going to make driving mistakes in that area.
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand why they don't have them in Waterbury. Here, go once around the block. Even Waterville Park now is hard. Try and drive around there. You got the Thomaston Avenue intersection, Waterville. Horrible.
Yeah, you're gonna possibly hit homeless people and shit.
Yeah, really. Homeless people, potholes.
I don't know.
Over a needle.
How do you console her? Just saying, you'll do better next time.
Yeah. Like,
you bust your balls and motivator.
Did you pass your test the first time?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying, man. I did that shit, man.
I got one strike.
Women drivers. Is it a problem?
Did you pass it the first time?
Yes.
And it seemed seamlessly to me.
I got one strike, and it's because when I was backing into the spot at the very end, I didn't put my blinker on.
You know,
That was it. Oh, who does that though? No one does that.
No one.
A blinker when you're backing.
Speaking of that,
put your blinker on when you're
as soon as
backing
you
in.
turn the wheel, it goes off.
No, you should
So you might have had
communicate
a
your
blinker on,
intentions.
but
When you pull up and you back into a driving spot, you should put a blinker on to say, I'm going there.
Yeah, well, if there's somebody behind you that's waiting on, hey, what's this dude doing?
Someone's behind you.
Okay. But in the other cases, you know, it's just back up, whip it around, and pull in. Try not to hit the bumper of the car you're pulling into.
So, listen, guys. This is Christopher. It's our 40th reunion. 40 years ago, 1985, we graduated high school.
Yeah. Oh, Crosby High. And that's Crosby High.
I can't wait to see all the people, and I know there will be people that will be missing.
Be the whole time.
Yeah, man, but I can't wait. I hope that you guys out there have class. What is it? The
class
officers,
reunions.
The class officers.
Yeah, that give a shit.
That give a shit.
Because you know some of these guys like, oh yeah, I was this guy in high school, but I don't give a shit now. So you don't give a shit now, so nobody gets a chance to give a shit. Thank you.
So we have really good class
Yes.
officers that always keep our
Give them a shout out.
class reunions.
Give them a shout out.
It's a
Steve
big
Stoffy,
deal, man.
Christine Colella,
Chris White, and there's someone else that we're forgetting.
Jeff Santa Pietro.
No, I ain't giving him any takes.
Yeah,
man. Fuck
fuck
that dude. Dude, he ain't ever gonna hear this fucking podcast. But anyway,
His brother was in jail last time.
I just think that. So
He was
this is the
Waterbury
podcast
mayor.
for Children Over 40, and this is our 40th reunion. I'm kind of, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be nice to see what people have done and how they look.
I hope it isn't
Dude,
all,
there's some
oh,
bald
you're
motherfuckers
bald.
like me. Yeah, we're all bald.
Oh,
man.
you're bald. Be like, oh, you're still a dick. That's great.
Yeah. So, Austin, so how long have you been out of class?
13.
So you haven't had your 10-year anniversary?
No, I told you that. No one sets it up anymore.
And you still have
Who
a
the
strong
fuck
hairline.
doesn't do that?
We talked about this on a couple episodes ago, but like we think your generation's the last generation to do that, like the reunions.
It's
Yeah,
very
because
important.
you guys disassociate
I don't
like
care
the
if-
year after high school. That's it. You'll never speak
Well,
to
my
anybody
problem is,
again.
like all the people I was friends with in high school, I still like communicate now. Social media has changed everything,
Right.
but like I can still like converse with those people, and I still see them from time to time out and about, and I'll say hi and whatever.
But the thing is,
No, there are
to
ti-
plan on being in one place at one time
Everyone again.
and force yourself to say hi
and
to
the
people,
people
haven't
you
seen in
don't
20 years.
remember. Like there were
Right.
people that were kind of influential in your class that you were like, oh, I remember that dude, but it wouldn't be. You wouldn't remember unless you're like
I
opposed with
think
that.
it's different because with my school, my class was a lot smaller than yours. Because you had a big high school.
I did.
Yeah.
Mine was not as big.
I think this should. I don't think that the people who like, oh, it's a popularity contest. Oh, I want to be class president. I want to be that. But you
It starts off as that.
right. But you need to understand that no, this transcends that. Like this is gonna take you years from now. You have to get people into class reunions and shit like that. I just think.
Because right after high school, it's military, college, or workforce. Maybe get married. Maybe move out of state. All these things alienate you from these people you grew up and spent 4 years from 13 to 17.
Minimum.
Well, you're minimum. Where you're developing who you are, and then it's fun to see who became what they wanted to be, who was unhappy, who's miserable. But a lot of times at the last class reunion, there's a lot of, oh, well, you're bald. It's like, really? That's the best you got? Not
No,
how
it
are
really
you? Not
isn't
where do
that.
you live?
I
Not are you
remember-
married?
I know a couple of people that I was like, time has been good to you, man. Wow, man. You look good, man. You're still as pretty as I remember.
I'd
This
hit
is
that.
the truth.
Oh,
I'd hit that. No, but this is the truth.
oh, yeah, but that's why people are starting to do away with class reunions because they don't give a shit. They don't care enough to care how you did. You were a piece of their life for a small time, and that's all you'll ever be. Our generation, you were a piece that stayed there. You shaped me, I shaped you, and we took the stuff I learned from you, and you took the stuff you learned from me, and you applied it in life. Let's see what that took
I
you.
cannot wait. This is November 4th. I cannot wait to see these people.
Oh, I know, right?
Right? Are you excited? I'm excited.
Sort of. As long as it isn't just, the rich, successful people trying to shove their success down your throat. Like the person
I
that
don't
married
think
the
it
most
will be
successful
that.
person in our class was Joanne Scrollo, and she's humble.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, hey guys, you ever down Ocean City? Come visit me."
Mm-hmm.
It's not like she was like, "Oh yeah, I have a yacht and I live on the water." And, she could brag if she wanted to. She could have stuffed it up our asses and made us feel bad about
She
how
just
we
said,
didn't
"Come-
like.
come
But
visit me."
instead, she was like inviting, like, hey, I was at the bus stop with you. I went to high school with you. First time I ever smoked pot was with you. And,
I cannot wait to see most people.
Yeah, there's some like Brett Charlo I could live without.
Don't say that, man. He's my friend. Brian Farrell. Fuck Brian Farrell.
Yeah, but okay.
Or John Hellstones. He can suck it too.
Yeah. There's several people that you're going to see at these reunions where you're like, oh,
Craig, we're talking about our class
you were
reunion.
a dick in high school. I wonder if you're a dick now.
Can you hear me? This cat. Anyway, you guys should hold close to your class presidents class officers. If they're good, you'll have many reunions.
Don't fall off the grid, because if you fall off the grid too far and you forget everybody you know in your hometown, even if you're not going to go, somebody may have some reason they want to get a hold of you for. Honor that. You know, you may have somebody in your class that, oh, wow, if we ever got together again, we'd have a really good time. And now all of a sudden you're friends. And now all of a sudden, once, twice a year, you go see that person, you have a good time. And you're both happy.
I can think of like 10 people that I have.
Yeah, like I'd like to see the DeVinos from East Mountain. They were always cool people. One of them got into politics.
You know, Glenn Hanson's coming.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So, listen, man. So the whole thing is, go to your class reunions, man. Support your class. You know what? It brings you back to that time when you were there. So that's what I got to say about that.
And if you go to your class reunion, don't be a dick. Don't be, oh, you're bald. Oh, you got fat. Look, life changes people. Age changes people. But be the person you want to be. Be the nice guy, you know? Be the person that has a good conversation with someone and reminisces about the good things. But then talk about current events and see where they're at. See where you're at. Don't just look and go, oh, you can't dress for shit. You're bald. You're fat. You're ugly. You got acne.
Yeah, I wouldn't judge anyone like that. I would just, dude, I think I can't wait to see all the people in my class.
People don't go to class reunions because they fear that. They fear that happening. Oh, I gained some weight. Oh, everybody's going to say.
Who gives a shit, man? You know, I want to know that you're happy.
Right.
And that everything is good, man. And that.
Put the shallow shit down.
Hey, guys, we're done with this.
This is Craig Brenneman right here.
Keep it going.
Did you guys do the podcast or what?
Yes.
We're in the middle of it.
I'm filling in for you, and I have just as good a hair as you do.
I can't hear you. What?
I said my hair is just as good as you. I'm going to look that good on camera. It looks like I'm going to replace you.
Still there. Fuck what you say.
Yeah, you're on speaker. We're recording you.
You're on the podcast.
All right, perfect. Why you guys take so long to do a podcast? Oh, if you guys want to do a podcast thing, check it out. Why is MTV Dome playing videos in December of 2025?
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, well, that was our first caller. And, well, Craig, I'd just like to say, Craig, you need to stop drinking and come to work at the podcast on time next time. And tell your wife I said happy birthday.
There you go.
That's how to work that happy birthday shit in.
I guess what we're saying.
Give it up.
I guess what we're saying is, man, go to your class reunions, man. Celebrate your fucking lives, man. That's what it's about. Are we done?
Is there more?
Wait, is there more? What do you want?
Who wants their ass kicked on my pool table?
Right now, we're going.
Wow, okay. There has been a challenge issued by an extremely drunk man in Waterbury with an extremely drunk wife.
We'll see you later.